Ladies and gentlemen, the situation we face today is not one to be taken lightly. The storm clouds of a financial catastrophe in the United States in the 2030s are gathering, and the thunder of impending economic turmoil is approaching. This is not a moment for sensationalism or exaggeration, it's a time for prudent reflection, understanding, and action. We stand at a crossroads where the choices we make today will significantly impact our future. The reality is stark: we have reached a point of no return, where the national debt has ballooned to a staggering $33 trillion, and the consequences of this fiscal recklessness cannot be ignored. The harsh truth is that our government's financial ship is already sailing perilously close to the edge, and the consequences of a crash would be dire, particularly for everyday Americans. The heart of the problem lies in a simple concept: income versus expenses. The U.S. government's income, primarily derived from taxes, has consistently fallen short of its expenses. Last year, tax revenues amounted to approximately $5 trillion, while this year, it's projected to be lower at $4 trillion due to fluctuations in the stock market. However, government spending is expected to reach approximately $6 trillion, creating a gaping deficit of $2 trillion. Now, here's the alarming part: our government's overspending is a chronic issue, and it shows no sign of abating. The deficit is a testament to the government's spending problem. It has consistently spent more money than it can generate, leading to a situation where it must continually borrow more, accumulating an ever-increasing debt. But what's truly concerning is the cost of servicing this debt. Interest rates have risen, moving from a low of 0.25% to the current 5.5%, and this is putting immense pressure on our financial system. As we move forward, the interest expenses will grow substantially, and this financial burden will consume a more significant portion of the federal budget. In this decade, we are set to pay more in interest on our national debt than we do for national defense. In the next decade, interest expenses are projected to surpass defense spending, leaving us with a monumental challenge to tackle. The escalating national debt is exacerbated by demographic factors. Over the next 25 years, the aging population, especially those aged 65 and older, will grow faster than the working-age population. This means higher healthcare costs, and the Social Security crisis is looming, with insolvency on the horizon by 2032. The crucial question we all face is, where will the additional funds come from? We cannot print our way out of this crisis without risking hyperinflation. Massive spending cuts might be on the horizon, but the debate then shifts to deciding which programs to cut and who will be affected. Additionally, the rising cost of servicing the debt will lead to less money available for other government programs, including education, infrastructure, and research and development, all of which are essential for a productive economy. This is the challenging reality we must confront, and we've already passed the point of no return. We are playing a dangerous game of economic roulette, where we continually balance on the edge of an economic depression or hyperinflation, neither of which is a favorable outcome. However, there's a glimmer of hope amidst this storm. We have the time to prepare and position ourselves as best as we can to weather the impending financial crisis. This is an opportunity for personal growth, resilience, and adaptability. By understanding the context and implications of this situation, we can take proactive steps to safeguard our financial well-being and navigate the uncertain economic terrain that lies ahead. In conclusion, the storm may be approaching, but with knowledge, preparation, and determination, we can face the challenges head-on. The glass is not half empty, it's an opportunity to fortify our future. We have the chance to collectively work towards a more prosperous America despite the impending economic challenges. The choice is ours to make, and it starts with understanding the situation, preparing for the worst, and striving for the best.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information, and it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.